This morning on today's checklist, it sounds simple, but not always easy. We're going to focus on how to eat better, but also smarter. And here to help us, Dr. Ian Smith, the author of Eat Your Age, Feel Younger, Be Happier, Live Longer. Good to see you, Doc.
Good to see you, Al.
Oh, well, so, okay, we hear about eating smarter, eating better, but what does that mean?
It means not eating perfectly, okay? And no one's going to eat perfectly, but we want to do things like adding more whole foods to our diet. It's very important. Less processed ingredients, more ingredients that have not been processed. Keep your nutrients. Also, eat the rainbow. Color, color, color. Now, not color from dyes, but natural color and fruits and vegetables. Then convenience foods. People
now, what do you mean by that?
Well, convenience means grab and go, okay? So avoid the vending machine. Make your own convenience foods to avoid those excess calories and sugars. And, of course, listen, the average American consumes 60 pounds of added sugars a year, a fifth grader.
Right.
And so we're going to talk about how you can swap that out.
Okay, so let's get into that. So what are some of the examples?
So, for example, now, if we want to add more fruits and vegetables, the first thing is start small. If you try to do too much, too fast, you're not going to like it. You're going to throw it away.
Your system's not going to like it.
That's exactly right. So take your time. Also, essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Essential means your body can't make it. So your body can make some vitamins, but some it can't make, so you need those essential vitamins.
And is it the best way to get it out of the food as opposed to supplements?
100. Supplements are okay. You may need some supplements, but natural is always better. The body absorbs it better. Also, guess what? You're saving 100 to 200 calories per meal when you do this. Now, when people talk about these GLP-1 agonists, the weight loss medications, guess what they're doing? They're saving calories. You can do this naturally by adding more fruits and vegetables. And lastly, as I said, grab and go. Forget the vending machine. Let's do something here. So here you'll see scrambled eggs, which is a typical American breakfast, lots of protein in there. But we're adding something called microgreens. These are immature or young greens. They have been harvested.
I'm an immature.
So am I, but it's sometimes. But this is full of nutrients when they're like this and they're young. Lots of concentration of nutrients.
Love that. Okay. Next up.
Let's talk about convenience foods. I think sometimes people think I'm just not going to snack at all, but it's just not realistic. So talk about the things that we should take.
Well, we talk about this all the time. People are busy and they're tired at the end of the day. So we want to save time and effort with convenience food. Also controlling portions. I always say if there's one thing you can do without a meal plan to lose weight, it's control your portions. Reduce your waste. So many times we have so many portions that are so large, we throw the extras out. Don't want to do that. And lastly, it's fine. Canned beans, lots of protein, fiber, lentils, my favorite, and Greek yogurt, which we'll see here. So when you talk about making a swap, Greek yogurt is very versatile. You can add it to a smoothie, you can add it to a salad, you can add it to your berries versus sour cream. Here's the difference. 3 times the amount of calories in sour cream, over 20 grams of saturated fat, 0 and non-fat.
I guess I just didn't think about it. When you put a dollop of sour cream, you just swap it.
That's right. And the protein, only about 2 grams per serving with cottage cheese, and with your Greek yogurt, 12.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So Greek yogurt is definitely the best way to go.
Okay. Easy to remember. All right, Kaylee.
Cutting out sugar can be hard for some, myself included. How can we sweeten that deal for our cravings, but do it smartly?
Well, listen, sugar isn't all bad all the time, but we need to reduce the amount that we're doing. So cut it back slowly. I wrote a book called Blast the Sugar Out. The idea was gradually cut back on your sugar. That's number 1. Number 2, try reducing the amount of added sugar you put into a baking situation and add a fruit puree. You get taste and you get the sweetness. Also, hydration. You want to actually increase your hydration, good for skin elasticity, also good for digestion, and you want to keep the taste, okay? So people do like sweet. I'm a sweet guy, right?
Yes, we do.
So there are a couple things here. One is, let's start here, okay? So this is a situation where you can actually make things and change things. So you can have avocado instead of mayo, okay? So you increase your monounsaturated fats, and also you add the other kind of things like fiber.
There's all that hidden sugar in sodas.
That's right.
So...
Now, okay, sodas. 150 calories in soda, 0 if you have fruit-infused water, okay? Then think about it. If you're doing all this with that, 29 grams of sugar in soda, that's almost 7 teaspoons, or 7 teaspoons of sugar. So listen, fruit-infused water is the way to go. You still get your kick.
Smart swap.
Easy swaps.
Right?
Good stuff.
Thank you so much.
As always.
Appreciate that. For more healthy food swaps, all you had to do is head to today.com.